Hello and welcome to Weekly MTG. I'm one of your hosts, Blake Rasmussen. I'm back. I've been gone for 2 months because we had twin baby girls. And so this is my first week back. It's also my first week show without Steve, which is a little bit sad. But you know what? We're going to soldier on. We got some awesome people who've been holding down the fort in my absence. You probably know them all from previous shows. So we got a Chris Peeler over there. We got
hello.
Adam Styborski in the lower right-hand corner. And then
hello,
we got
everyone.
an Athena in the lower left.
Howdy.
And today we are going to be playing some of the Strixhaven Commander decks. So we each grabbed a different one. I am rocking the Oscar the Reconstructor, and you can kind of see who everybody else has got going. And we're just going to spend the next hour playing these decks so you can get a feel for them if you haven't already picked them up. They're out and available now. But yeah, so we rolled beforehand, and Stibbs is going to go first, and then we're going to go around the horn. So let's get started. Take it away, Stibbs.
Yeah. All right. I am going to play a forest and say go.
Alrighty. I'm going to play an island, and then I'm going to ponder.
My heart skipped a beat thinking that was Soul Ring. It's like, it's all right. So I don't know about you guys, but because I wasn't actually working for the past couple months, I'm actually playing these decks. You're done, Athena?
Yeah, go ahead.
Kind of sight unseen. Planes go.
Yeah.
So every draw step's a little surprise, which is nice.
Yeah, I've definitely reviewed the decks a little bit, but this is definitely my first time playing. I got an Elixir of Immortality, and then I'm passing.
Someone asked what this little creature was. It's a Garruk. It's a Garruk from back when Garruk was cursed.
All right.
We did
Pop
figurines.
Funko Pops.
Yeah.
Going to play a forest in an arcane signet. Go ahead.
What? Ramp? Who let you in this game?
My least favorite ramp spell.
Really?
Yeah, rampant growth is my favorite.
Yeah, but Arcane
Unless
Signet's your
they're
least
ambitions.
favorite?
Yeah, it makes rampant
ramp
growth
in
look a
the
little
name.
silly.
My interest over here playing Modern. Actually, Ponder's not legal in Modern. That's silly.
I will play a study hall. Here you go.
All right. Mountain Pass.
All right. Get a swamp down there and play a Talisman of Resilience. And pass after that.
Everybody's doing things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I'll
it's
do
like
something
the
next
Captains
turn.
that are playable.
You know what? Fair enough. My hand's playable. It's just a little slow.
Yeah, fair enough. That happens.
I'm going to play Reef Worm.
Oh,
Reasonable.
Just a little 0/1 squiggly guy. You'll
Yeah.
be fine.
It's
Go
just-
ahead.
Completely
Just
innocuous.
a little wiggly boy.
To answer the question in the chat, these are the pre-con decks as is. We have not upgraded or changed these in any way. Several of us, like myself, didn't even look at the deck lists beforehand. So every card's a surprise.
Playing Veyron, Voice of Duality. Magecraft, whenever you cast or copy an instant, get +1/+1. And if you're casting or copying an instant or sorcery spell, causes a triggered ability of that permanent you control trigger, it triggers an additional time. 2/2. Here you go.
Say trigger one more time. All right. I am going to play this here Battlefield Forge. And then Monologue Tax. Monologue
The old
Tax.
blah,
Whenever the
blah,
opponent
blah
casts their
tax.
second spell each turn, create a treasure token. Go ahead. I got my treasures
Alright.
ready. Treasure,
Let's
treasure,
see.
treasure,
Draw
treasure,
for the
treasure.
turn. All right, let's tap this for
A great
colorless
question
and
from
play
some rando in chat named Efro
my
Poker.
commander.
How does being baby flooded compare with being mana flooded? They're exactly the opposite. Baby flooded, there's so much to do and never any time. And when you're mana flooded, there's nothing to do. So it's kind of the opposite.
All right, played my commander, Radiant Fountain up to 42, and I'm done after that.
What does your commander do, Chris?
Oh, so my commander is a 3/3 Dryad Druid. I can pay 1 tap, choose another target creature, put a number of +1/+1 counters on it equal to the amount of life I have gained or lost this turn, whichever is greater.
Here.
And that is a
I think we might be
sorcery
able to
speed.
get it up on screen. Since it's there. Yeah. Willow Dusk Essenceer.
Yeah.
I'm going to play my commander.
Let's get that up on the screen too. Adrix and Nev, Twin Casters.
It's got Ward, handy new ability.
It's got Ward.
You got to pay 2 if you're going to target it with anything. But whenever I make 1 or more token creatures I control, I make twice that many token creatures instead. Go ahead.
Yes, having twins is like being mana screwed. It's you don't have enough time. You have all these things you need to do. You have a lot of options, but not the bandwidth to do them. It is exactly like being mana screwed.
Soothing Song, Magecraft trigger, triggers twice, is now 4/4. Add 5 to my mana pool unless somebody wants to counter it.
Nope.
Not in the market for counter spells in this deck.
Atali Primal Storm. Whenever
Treasure.
it attacks, exile top card. And then I will attack Blake with my 4/4.
It's a 4/4. All right, yeah, I'll take it.
All right, that's it.
I go to 36. 36. All right. That's all just giant dragon of doom. Let's see. What can I do that actually does anything at all? Boy, not a ton. Not a ton. What was that you said about keeping a playable hand?
I think I said that I recommended it, but if you didn't, dealer's choice.
He did say that. Like, I have things I can do next turn, but in the meantime, you know what? I will just cast my commander, Oscar the Reconstructor, who is
That seems good.
4/4. It does artifact things.
Aw.
We'll put it up on the screen. Artifact things.
Passing after that, Blake?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Play a land for the turn. And, all right. Well, I think I want to set myself up for success for later. So I'm going to tap 5 for an Alhammarit's Archive.
Ooh.
Yeah, so things will get fun.
I love
for
that
me,
card.
Eventually. And
I know it's in that deck because it doubles life gain, but I put that in so many decks where doubling draws is really nice.
no, Blake doubling draws, passing after that.
It's true. True story.
All right. The ramp deck is going to continue floundering here. Going to play Coiling Oracle. There's Battlefield.
best
Reveal the
spell in
top
Magic.
card of your library. If it's a land,
Hey,
put it onto the battlefield. Fantastic.
Look at that! Look at that! Coiling
What do
Oracle,
you know?
best card in Magic the Gathering. It's like you just cast Rampant Growth, Stibbs.
It is, but I had no idea if it was.
But better.
All right. And then I'm going to sit back. I'm going to leave a suspicious 3 mana up.
Boo.
Fun.
Suspicious. You should cast a second spell.
Go ahead.
Come on.
Absolutely not.
Treasure me. Treasure me. Kind of take up a little bit more space here. Actually, one second, I'm gonna adjust my shades. Keep playing, I mean. That's better.
Okay, we'll start with Expressive Iteration. Look at the top 3 cards, put one of them in your hand, one at the bottom of your library, and then exile them. And I can play the exiled one this turn.
Oh no.
Are they all 7-drop spells?
No.
Just two
Okay,
of them.
now I'm nervous.
I will play this one this turn. And Magecraft triggers twice. And
That's really good. Really good.
Peeler, do you have any other creatures other than your commander?
Nope, just my 3/3 commander. So if you wanted to get in there, I would not blame you.
And Blake, you're tapped out. Mm-mm.
I have a
All
treasure.
right.
I have a treasure and my commander.
Okay. I will
Treasure.
put Atali Primal Storm at Blake and Veyron Voice of Duality at Peeler.
All right, so tally triggers, and we all reveal the top card of our library. Yeah,
Hold on.
all of the opponents. Oh,
What is Atali's ability?
Oh,
Each
Uh,
player's library. Is that me
yeah,
too?
yeah.
Everybody does it.
So if
and then
it
I get to cast
attacks-
them.
Yeah, if you can stop Atali from attacking Stibbs, you should.
No, I just have a response to the trigger. Theoretical
Okay.
duplication. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under an opponent's control this turn, it's a copy creature.
Theoretical duplication.
Trigger.
Set up on the
Yep.
screen.
Oh no!
What do I get?
You're gonna get my.
I got a
my Verdant
Layla.
Sun
Oh
avatar.
Jesus! Good
Yeah.
lord!
Sorry.
All right, I
I
hope you
can't
got a
cast
pen
mine.
and paper, Athena, because
Yes.
Yeah.
you got some stuff. Stibbs, would you flip?
An island.
Okay. Well, then you get
Thanks,
this Lilia, the Blade Reforged, and
You want to read it to us?
sure. Haste. It's a 2/2. Whenever it attacks, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Whenever you exile one or more cards from your library and or graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on them. Yeah.
All right.
And
I'll
then
take
Stibbs
it.
gets copies of both of these.
Oh yeah, I believe so. And then Peelers, what's yours?
Yeah. Verdant
this is
Sun's
a
avatar.
Verdant Sun avatar. Yeah, Verdant Sun's avatar.
Yeah.
I actually get 2 copies of each
Avatar.
because of my commander.
Yeah. Oh no.
Jeez.
And then does
All
it
right, well,
trigger your
I get
tokens?
I get a treasure.
You only get one.
Yeah, well, that's the most I can get per turn, because it just triggers on when you cast your second spell, not like every spell after that or anything.
Oh boy. Yeah. Well, joke's on you. You all have to write down notes and stickies and post-its, and I just get to chill out here with a precariously empty board.
How do you spell Layla?
I'm right there with you. Laelia. It's legendary also, so 2 copies of a token. You only get 1.
Yeah, I get to choose 1 to keep.
Yeah.
And then yours, Chris, was, what was it called?
A Verdant
Sun's avatar.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah. It's a 5/5 dinosaur.
It's good.
When it or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. So you're going to gain 10 just off of that alone.
Neat.
Yeah. It was not a great turn for us, Peeler.
No,
You still
no,
haven't
I'm
taken
gonna
your
level
damage
you.
yet, unless you want to block.
Yeah, nah.
I'll take
I'm
this
taking-
the 6 from Atali. Yeah, 6.
Yep.
And I'm
Peeler
taking
takes
4,
4.
right?
Yeah. I think 6
Alright.
damage
Yep.
is the least of my worries.
Mm-hmm. All
Hmm.
right. Well.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You got anything else?
I'm gonna gain
Athena?
14.
No,
14.
no, I'm all done.
Wait, no. So
Alright.
these see each other, and they'll each
Yeah.
see the 2 copies of Layla.
Yes.
So 18.
Yes.
You're the math guy. I trust
10,
you.
12. Isn't it 24? Because they count themselves as well.
Yeah.
So it's
Yes.
12 twice. You have 12 power coming into play. It's 12 twice.
Do I hear 30? Can I just keep auctioning higher?
No, you cannot.
Not quite.
Oh, all right. That was
So
a
I
good
get
draw.
12.
All right. I had
So,
I had a good draw.
64. All right. Fun.
Okay. I got to figure out how to do this, because this is actually. So let's see if I do that. I can do that. Has haste. So Tully is legendary. Okay. Trying to figure out the best way to do this. All right, so does that work? Sacrifice, exile 2. All right. Cursed Mirror. So, as Cursed Mirror enters the battlefield, you may have it become a copy of any creature on the battlefield until end of turn, except it gains haste. So I'm casting Cursed Mirror. It is going to
Alright.
be in a Tali.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now I'm trying to think. Do I try to double it up or no? What is doubling it up to? Red 1. No, I'm not going to. Okay. So, attackers. So Athena, you have a Verdant Suns and then that. All right. All right. Sorry, Peels.
problem.
Sending my
Alright, so-
Atali at you.
Yep. So Atali triggers.
Atali triggers.
All right. Well, you get a Marshland Bloodcaster.
don't even know what that does.
It is a
Marshland Bloodcaster. Marshland
yeah,
Bloodcaster.
3/5 flyer for 5.
Rather than-
1 and a black tap.
Okay.
Rather than pay the mana cost of the next spell you cast this turn, you may pay life equal to that spell's mana value.
All right, so we got some copies I'm gonna make is what I'm gonna do. So Marshland Blood. This is getting complicated.
Yeah. No, I am not a fan.
Someone needs to blow up the board. Bloodcaster.
right?
And I had Plaxcaster Frogling from you, Stibbs.
Yep.
Okay. Plaxcaster.
I got a Forgotten
Frogling.
Cave.
It had, yeah, that doesn't matter. Frogling comes in with 3 counters on it, Stibbs.
Yeah, 3 counters, and then for it's got graft, so you can move them, and then 2 gives a creature with a +1/+1 counter Shroud.
Yeah. And then I get Jorkadine, and I have Metalcraft, so this is 9 damage coming your way, Peels.
All right. Down to 21 right off the bat. Or, no, sorry. Yeah, 29. Yeah, 29 right off the bat.
All right, but I'm going to help you out now, Peels.
Aw.
And hopefully you can do something about this crazy board. You and I. Hey, Peeler.
Yeah.
Hey, Peeler.
Hey, what's up?
Have a secret rendezvous. We gotta have a secret rendezvous. Let's
Let's
talk.
have a secret rendezvous.
You draw 3 cards. I'm gonna draw 3 cards. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Let's do it. Shh. Secret rendezvous.
Okay. Shh.
I didn't draw any more lands. That's
Oof. Gonna level with you. Not a whole lot coming my way either. All right.
okay.
But I can try.
Well. Okay. I have
You're
to
passing
discard
the
it on the turn. Yeah, I'm passing the turn. I'm gonna have to discard something. Probably this combustible.
Okay.
Hulk. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, none of these things are board wipes, so that's cool.
We should at least try to
Um,
kill Atali just so we don't have to keep doing this
Yeah.
post-it note nonsense.
Yeah, I think that's definitely the plan here. So, yeah. All right, so I will. Yeah, I will feed the swarm on a tally. So destroy it and then lose life equal to its mana value. So I will go down, or does that resolve?
Mine?
Yeah, you're a tally.
Killing Atali. Mine is no longer an Atali. This only copies it till end of turn.
Oh, and now it's just a mirror again.
Yeah.
Is
Okay.
it exile it or
So
just kill it?
Just kill it.
Destroys. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I will go down to 23. Oof. Oh boy. This is a bummer. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't make any good out of doing something fun with Willow Dusk here, just because of the way everything's been sequenced out. Tap these 2 colorless here. Get an Arcane Signet.
Treasure.
Yep.
I'll loudly
get your
declare it
treasure.
every time.
Get your treasure. And then I
I should read the flavor text every time. Your unsolicited words enrich us all. Please continue.
yeah, and I've got nothing after that, actually. Not a whole lot of good attacks, so
Chat, the numbers by the names are our life totals. They look sort of random, but that's what they are.
yeah, they look sort of random, especially because the token deck has more life than the life gain deck.
I'm winning.
You put that
I
in
think
prices.
you might actually
are.
be winning.
You are actually winning.
yeah, there's no need to.
Yeah, there's no flyers anymore. Okay. All right. Draw for the turn. Neat.
When were there? There were never any flyers.
Atali flies.
No, it doesn't.
No. Atali,
It's a dinosaur.
Atali's just a dinosaur.
It's a
Don't all
dinosaur.
those dinosaurs fly?
No, it doesn't
No.
fly. It has one ability. No, the triggered ability. It's just, yeah. What did you learn in history class?
Hold on, they tell you about dinosaurs in history class? Because that would have made history so much cooler.
I think I'm gonna do this while I'm ahead before the inevitable board wipe.
I don't. Do these decks
Play
have board
golden-
wipes? I don't even know.
Oh yes,
Golden
yes they
ratio.
do. I'm gonna play golden
Golden
ratio, so I'll
ratio.
draw a card for each different power among creatures I control, which should be 1, 2,
What?
3, and 4. It's just
Okay.
a 3 mana draw 4, nothing wrong. Alright, and then I will play Sequence Engine. Sequence Engine is a neat little artifact. So as a sorcery, I can pay mana and tap it to exile a creature card from a graveyard, and I make a fractal with the X +1/+1 counters on it.
Cool.
Doot.
So you're looking for creatures in graveyards?
I need to pay mana to put counters on it, but I'm just wondering if I
I
want to
see.
just exile.
I see. I just
but I can
pulled.
still
I
pay
just pulled
0
it
to
up.
exile a creature on my turn if I wanted.
I have a
All
talent.
right. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it, and I think I'm actually okay if Peeler rips a reanimation spell for Atali. So, what are the biggest creatures everybody has?
In play?
6/6.
Still a 3/3.
Jeez.
6/5 and a 6/3 and a 7/4. Well, I guess 8/4. Jorkadine gives all my things +3/+0.
I'm according to the internet, I am familiar. That is apparently.
Oh
the
wait,
only
I don't
deck
have.
play.
Sorry, I don't have Metalcraft anymore. So that is incorrect.
Okay.
Wait, no, you cast 2 spells. I do have a second treasure. I do have Metalcraft. I pay attention.
I just want chat to know that like it's definitely just because of the way this game is played out and the hand that I have, but like I really feel like I'm Weenie Hut Jr. over here. Like this is definitely not my game. I am playing a different game of Magic.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. It's fine.
All right.
I need
Ooh,
to
All
find
right.
another way.
Ooh, you're
Mhm,
tapped
okay.
out. That's not good. All right, Athena, do your thing.
End of turn.
I love that
Put
before
a
this game,
storage
Athena was
counter.
like, "Can you even cast any of the spells in this deck?" And now she's cast all the spells.
You were doing something important.
Her deck
spells
from
from
other
everyone.
people's decks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I never know what I want to do. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Peeler, what do you got? You got a 3/3? three.
Yeah,
Alright.
a 3/3 and a lot of gumption. That's what I got on my end. Of the
What you
field.
got?
I'm going to. We're gonna Wombo. I don't know. I feel like we should be attacking Stibbs, but I don't know what he has. It's a lot of stuff.
He's tapped out. He has nothing.
I would be happy to tell you if you would like.
No, it's fine. All right. I will attack Peeler with Layla the Blade Reforged. Triggers, I get to exile the top card of my library, I believe.
Yes, your
Then I
library.
get to play it this turn. Womp, I already played a land. Okay. Gets another counter. So
right.
Peeler, you got a 4/4 coming at you.
All right. 4/4. Okay, cool. 19 it is.
And then I will be boring and cast. We'll cast my commander, Zephyr Thunder Conductor. Whenever I cast it or copy an instant sorcery spell, I get to scry one. If its mana value is 5 or greater, I create a 4/4 blue elemental. If it's 10 or greater, somebody gets hit for 10, chosen at random. And I will cast a Mind's Bone. So
Treasure!
treasure.
Your unsolicited words enrich us all. Please continue.
I will.
And that is all.
I will be the first. I'll be the first to admit that someone had to point out to me that Thunder Conductor is a pun with what the card does and electricity. So I'll own up to that.
It's like conducting bolts.
Yeah.
Okay. I have some ideas to help myself out. So let's see how this is going to work. I wish I had more lands, but treasures help. Does this work how I want it to? It does. Okay. So I'm going to tap Cursed Mirror for mana and then use that mana to sacrifice it to give Jorkadine +2/+0. And then I'm going to tap 3 mana and I'm going to use my commander's ability to exile Cursed Mirror to create 2 Cursed Mirror copies.
Oh no.
So those are Cursed Mirrors. And I would like them to both be Verdant Sun's avatars for this turn. Just for this turn. Actually, here. This is probably
Remember,
a better way to do
kids,
this.
they said I was winning.
You're still winning. They're only Verdant Sun's avatars until end of turn. So I gain 10 life. I'm still not even back to my starting life total, Stibbs. And then
I believe you gain 20, don't you?
no, they each gain. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay. I'm a liar.
Foremost dinosaur
49.
expert Chris over here.
My life total is still only in 3rd place, but okay. And they tap for mana. I have 3. I have up to 6 mana. Can also do that. That's right. All right, we're gonna do that. So, in the sack a treasure for black mana. Tap one of these Cursed Mirrors. I can pay life for my next spell.
Mm-hmm.
Which is gonna be Mere Battlesphere. So I'll pay 7 life. But then I've got 2 Verdant Sun's avatars still.
I was gonna say it should be 14 life that you gain from that, right?
Yeah, well, it's toughness, so yeah, I'll gain 14 life plus 8, so I'll gain 22 life. So I'll go up to 64.
Oh,
Hey, you guys are twinning now.
Yeah.
Not really. Not even
definitely have mirror
remotely
tokens.
I have
See, I don't
no
feel-
value engine to exploit like Blake does.
You have that little
I
don't even feel-
wormfish thing.
Wormfish.
I don't even feel bad
do.
anymore because it's clear that my cards are the ones that is letting everybody else have fun. It's just I'm not the one having fun with my cards.
I'll cast a Mind Stone and then. Yeah, sure. Sack 2 treasures. And I'll cast a Scrap Trawler.
Ooh.
And then I will.
Yeah, this is why Blake wanted to play Lorehold. It is basically a combo deck.
Pass the turn. Honestly, I wanted to play
okay.
Lorehold because Lorehold was the archetype in Strixhaven Draft that I don't want to say I haven't done the best with it, but it was the most interesting to me. And so I figured I'd repeat some of that play pattern with the deck. And so far I'm loving this.
8. Best I can gain 8. Oh boy, rough. Okay. Let's see here. Let us. Yeah, I guess I will tap 6 for this as a root channeler.
Peeler's
Gesundheit?
doing stuff.
Yeah, I'm almost doing
As
things.
a root channeler, that is a real card. Where X is the amount of life you gain this
Yeah.
turn. 4/6 reach.
Yeah, I'm trying to think here. There's somebody that has a 7 power creature in play, right?
I do.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Just because of Jorkadine. Nothing's naturally 7 power, but Jorkadine pumps a lot of my stuff up. And by a lot,
Okay.
I mean
Cool.
all
I'm
of
just giving myself a little bit of comfort for not tapping my mana correctly. Anyway, playing this land tapped. And I believe that's pretty much all I'm going to be able to do this turn. Yeah, I'll pass after that.
Did you cast 2 spells or 1?
Blake, I cast 1 spell.
All right.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I did it to spite you, not because that's just how this game is played out, and I don't think I have many better options.
All right, I'm going to play a land for the turn. What are your untapped creatures right now, Blake?
4 mirror, 1 mirror Battlesphere, Jorkadine, and a Plaxcaster Frogling, and a Scrap Trawler. So a lot.
I'll do it. I think I might know, based on what you're asking, or based on that question, Stibbs. Just do it, please.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
No, it's super obnoxious because all those mirror are like 4/1s or some nonsense.
It's true. They are 4/1s and some nonsense. I say make the play that moves the game along because it's 3/10.
I mean, I'd move it along, but like flunging into you is not wise.
Oh no, probably not.
Yeah. All right. Actually, actually pushes glasses up.
Actually,
Let's go to combat.
okay.
Blake, I'm going to attack you with my tokens. So 5/5, 5/5.
All right.
And a 2/2 trigger. I exile a card I can play at this turn. It's an island. I put a +1/+1 counter on Layla.
Cool. All right.
Or actually, no. Her ability. Hold on. Whenever a spell or ability you control exiles. Okay, never mind. She did not care about all those Atali triggers.
No.
Yeah.
All right. I'm your Huckleberry. I will have Jorkadine block a Verdant Sun avatar, a Mere Battlesphere block a Verdant Sun's avatar, and Lilia be blocked by a Mere token.
Okay.
This area here. I will line it up like that.
I'm going to play Perplexing Test. Return
Oh,
all
boy.
non-token creatures to their owner's hand.
Oh,
What?
okay.
No.
Yep. All right. Well,
Okay, so to be clear, all of these things that were played off the Atalis are non-tokens. That means that the Layla I got that Athena currently has goes back to my hand. To be clear, the Marshland Bloodlet Blackcaster Frogling that I have, those are actual cards. Those go guys' hands.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and the Verdant Sun's avatar goes back to my hand. Fun.
Yes.
Yes.
I rip a bunch of stuff away from Blake, and I kill one Mer token.
Nailed it.
Wait, so that wipes my whole board, right?
Back to your hand, yeah. Or back to hands, yeah.
But I lose both my Atali things, right?
Yes.
All right, and then that dies. Cool. That all happened.
Wow.
It was perplexing.
Now I've got my display commander in my hand because
doot.
returning to the command zone is for cowards.
Yeah, that was a little silly. I should have done it before. I didn't know how you're going to block. I guess I couldn't have done it beforehand.
I don't know.
But what's a creature in a graveyard?
How much mana do you have? Yeah, but you don't have 6 mana. It requires...
No, it's
X.
just X tap, exile a creature, and put X counters on the fractal I make. So
it's... Oh, you're right. No, it says with mana value X. Target creature with mana value X.
oh, interesting. That's a bummer.
So, yeah, I don't think anything costs 2.
My
Nope.
turn?
Yeah, I'm going to throw some cards aside here.
So, you're done?
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
EPIA, let's go. Oh, it's on the top of my deck.
Yeah.
Hey, producer Sean, what's your tolerance for going overtime today? Okay. We're not going to go like hours over 3:30, but we'll see if we can get the game to go towards a conclusion.
Yeah, I bet we can get ourselves to a point where a winner will make sense.
Or we'll just declare highest life total wins.
Oh, come on. Aw.
That means Blake's planning to attack me. Probably replaying Jorkadine, triggering Metalcraft, and then swinging with a bunch of 4/1 mirror.
It's a thing you can do. It's a thing you
It
could
is.
do.
Here's how we do it. Highest life total on
This is
opposite
how
day.
Yeah. Treasure.
All right, I am done. I basically just I suspended something. I get to draw 2 cards when it comes off the suspend,
Cool.
and I cast
Cool,
my
cool,
Varen.
cool.
Beautiful, beautiful, and I'm done. And I've got a very suspicious island.
Wait, did you did you just suspend that spell? You didn't cast it? So you only cast one spell?
Just cast 1 spell.
Okay. Not a treasure. Not a treasure. All right, draw a card. All right. I have 7 mana. It is not like a ton of mana, but it is some amount of mana. So let's all right, I'm gonna cast Faithless Looting to start. We're gonna pitch some cards into my graveyard. We're gonna pitch Bronze Guardian and a 3, 4, 5, 3, 4. That does more fun things. Lilia. Sorry. All right, play this Plains. And then 3, 4, 3. Yeah, that's gone. Yeah, we are gonna play Jorkadine. I don't know that we're necessarily gonna be attacking, but we are gonna play Jorkadine.
This is my shocked face.
And then we're gonna play Steel Overseer. And then I lost Stibs.
Yeah, I'm not seeing Adam on spell table here, but that's okay.
Adam, where'd you
we can
go? I'm just gonna pass. There he is.
Okay.
Actually, no. You know what? For the life total win, Stibs. I'm gonna attack you for 4.
Again, this is my shocked face.
All
All
You've got a rogue's passage. You can take it back. We're not going into some.
All right.
Now done.
So I've definitely entered the hang on, wait, just give me like 3 more turns phase of the game where my deck could be doing something real cool if we all just like chill out for a second. All right, we'll just start with playing my Verdant Sun's Avatar. I'll go back up to 24. And then next turn, maybe things will be cool for me if we stick around for that long.
You actually
right,
gained double that life, Peeler. Peeler, you gained double.
Oh
the
yeah,
life.
from Alhammer's archive. Yeah. Why do I always forget that? It's been so long since I've
It
done
is
anything.
10 life. 10 life.
Okay. And
Okay,
right,
does
forgot to make a
things.
food token. Yeah, making a food token off of this gingerbread cabin. And now I will pass.
All right. Draw for the turn. What creatures? I know you have a whole mess of annoying things, Blake. What creatures do you have, Athena?
Just the Varen, voice of duality.
How big is
Mere
it?
2/2. 2/2. Dancing.
Okay. I am going to go to combat and attack you with Layla. Trigger. I'll exile an island.
Layla should be dead. Oh wait,
It's
no,
a
never
token.
mind. No, I'm wrong.
Yep.
I'm wrong.
Pull a little
All right,
sneaky
I will
on you.
take 3. Oh, I take 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They become a 4/4.
Womp.
And then I will play that as my land for the turn. Going to pay 3 mana for Mana Gorger Hydra.
Oh, George. Mana George.
Ooh.
Triggers. I'll gain 2 because I gain equal to toughness, right? That's how Verdant Suns works.
Yup. Oh, I see. You're going the life gain route. Tricky. Not really. It's right on your board.
Yeah. Then I'm going to pay
Wyatt.
2, and I'll make a Coiling Oracle.
Your unsolicited
triggers.
words enrich us all. Please continue.
I intend to.
Oy, oy, oy.
Also trigger, reveal the top card. It is not a land. Instead, I will put Curiosity Crafter into my hand.
I don't know that card. Curiosity Crafter.
Yeah, a little super
The
smart bird
4
wizard.
mana bird wizard, flying 3/3. You have no maximum hand size. Whenever a creature token you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
And I'm now ready for the Blake attack here. Although nobody's played any removal spells, I feel like it's overdue. I'm going to play Hornet Nest.
Hornet Nest.
Trigger.
Yeah.
I love that
Yeah.
card.
I do too.
That card's
It is
great.
super fun.
Do not kick.
I'll gain 4 life.
So much life.
It is so much life.
So much life.
And that is my turn. Go ahead.
Spicy. I'm doing a lot less than everybody else right now. All right. 1 time counter down. Drawing for turn. Ooh. Your Steel Overseer, does it have Summoning Sickness?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Mm-hmm. The best card name that's been played so far is by far Ezerut Channeler.
As a root,
Yeah. Like
I
a clear second
am
is
going-
Zephi Thunder Conductor, but
going to exile your Steel Overseer.
and I get a 4/4.
Yep, this triggers twice.
It's a 4/4. It's an elemental.
Red blue
Yeah.
elemental creature.
I got one of those. Aha! Right here.
And then I'm going to cast.
Yeah, I have no way to.
Maybe not, because maybe I can't count. I cannot count. All right. Oh well. Bad ordering, but I will do this. I will cast my Thunder Conductor.
Thunder.
And-
Thunder.
That is
Your unsolicited words enrich us all. Please continue.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Whew, that's annoying. I'm annoying. All right. Thankfully, it's my show, so nobody can kick me off.
we've tried. We've tried,
That's
people. We've tried so
exactly
hard to kick Blake off.
We should
9,
pull chat and see who they're rooting for to win.
Let's see. That's true. Producer Sean is actually in charge. All right.
I'm looking forward to trading
That,
with you,
that,
with
1,
Sean.
2,
Are you looking forward to trading with Blake?
4. 4, 3, 4. Okay. Mathing in my head, but none of the math works like I want it to.
I don't know. That sounds a little bit more like out of your mouth than in your head.
No, can't do that. Okay, let's just. I think we're gonna play my commander because why not? I got to do something. That seems like
Athena, how many spells did you cast on your turn? 2?
Just 2.
Just 2.
Okay, we're up to 5.
I'm really not doing that much over here.
And then 5, 6, 7. I will cast Mirror Battlesphere. Mirror Battlesphere. I bet I've got 4 more mirror tokens, but it's going to take me a sec. I'm going to be done after that. I'm going to locate some mirror tokens.
Okay. All right. Let's see how we want this to go. Oh, right. End of turn, I was going to crack this food token, gain 6, go up to 35.
Munch, munch, munch.
Just gotta get my snack on. All right. Let's see here. Let's get the swamp down. Yeah. I will pay 6 to get as a root channeler back. Gain 12. Go up to 47. All of my creature spells will cost 12 less to cast this turn. You know, because that's necessary.
As one does.
As one does. I think. Let's see. What's going to be the best way to do this? Yeah. Okay. So, gonna pay black for Sangromancer. Gain 6. And then pay black-green to get Willow Dusk back. So there we go. Now we're cooking. Gain another 6. Go to 59. I like that.
This is the game that never ends.
It's true.
It goes on and on, my friends.
I am done after that.
Right. I'm going to play an Oron Reef the Vastwood. It is tapped, unfortunately. What creatures are in graveyards? What's the biggest mana value creature?
Nothing on my end.
6.
It is like what, turn 6, and the green-black deck doesn't have any creatures in graveyard. That's variety for you.
Spicy.
Yeah, I will pay 6 and exile that Atali to make a 6/6 fractal.
Fractal.
And I will gain 12 life. Go ahead.
End of turn. I will put a storage counter on my majoring network. Untap, upkeep, 1-time counter left. Draw. We'll find out what we're gonna get. All right, we'll try this. Muse Vortex. So I'm gonna tap 6. Well, it's gonna be 8 total. Trigger. I'm gonna get 2 4/4 elementals. Hey,
Nice.
Magecraft triggers twice, so this is now a 4/4 for this turn. And then I get to exile the top 6 cards in my library. I get to cast an instance or sorcery spell with mana value 6 or less from among them without paying its mana cost. Then put the cards that weren't cast this way into your hand and the rest at the bottom of your library. All spells. If I whiff, I'm going to be very sad, but I did not. Oh, I got one. Womp. All right. Surge to victory. All right, I can't cast in the rest of these. Exile target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. Creatures you control get +X +0 until end of turn, where X is that card's mana value. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player this turn, copy the exiled card. You may cast the copy without paying its mana cost. Ooh, I get to do so much fun stuff this turn. Okay.
Oh my.
Okay. My biggest one is Womp. I'll do this one. No, I'll do. Yeah, what am I doing? All right, I'll do expressive iteration. So casting Surge to Victory, trigger twice, so I get 2 more elementals. Oh, these are flying. I don't need that. Well, I've got one more. Another 2, so this is now a 6/6. They also get +2 +0 until end of turn, so now an 8/6. And if I deal combat damage, I get to cast this and play it again. Does anything have power and toughness that won't deal damage? Everyone has things that are bigger than 6, right?
Technically I don't. I
All
only
right.
have 5 power creatures. All right.
I'm coming in at you with an 8/6.
Just one 8/6.
Just one 8/6.
All right. I am down to 51.
All right, dealt combat damage, so I get to copy the exiled card without paying its mana cost, which then means I get to scry twice. But this has already done damage, so it doesn't really matter. I get to scry first, right? The Magecraft resolves first.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I will keep that on top, and then I'll keep it on top again, and then I will draw 3. I'll look at 3. Put 1 in my hand, 1 in the bottom of my library, and then exile 1. Let's go on the bottom of my library. I'll exile the island. This is exiled now. Second main, I will cast land. And I am done.
All right, what are you up to this turn, Blake?
To
Blake, are
mute
you
himself
muted right
so we
now?
can no longer hear him talking about tokens.
I was muted. Okay, first I'm going to play Scrap Trawler,
Okay, all right.
which only leads to good things. Then, all right, I'm going to sacrifice the Mere Battle Sphere to give Jorkadine +2/+0. Triggers Scrap Trawler, which gets back Combustible Gear Hulk. Stibbs, you're at the highest life total, so I'm going to give you the choice. Either I draw 3 cards, or I mill 3, and you take damage equal to the total mana value of those cards.
Now wait a second. You're casting the Combustible Gear Hulk, right?
No,
That's
it is
Scrap
coming into
Trawler's-
play off of Scrap Trawler.
For some reason, I thought Scrap Trawler just put stuff to hand. Oh no, that's
Oh, it does.
No.
It does. Nope, you're right. It does. You're correct. You are correct.
I was gonna say it's good, but it's not like
I'm just used to Scrap
combos with
Trawler just
everything kind of good.
looping 0 mana things and it not matter.
I was gonna say, yeah, you're we got our buddy playing eggs over here.
Okay, I kind of had that in my head wrong then.
Mill 3. I'll just eat it.
Okay. 0, 3, 9 damage. Duplicate
Nice.
Boros Locket Mountain.
Yep.
Take 9er.
Okay, Blake, do you have mana to activate? Blake, do you have the mana to activate Oscar?
I have 2 mana. I don't have anything in my graveyard that costs 2 mana to copy.
Okay, cool.
I have treasures is all I have. I have it to sacrifice, but that's it.
Okay.
So I guess I got to pass.
Okay.
So
I
many.
think I've got what I want to do kind of sort of mapped out here. All right. Play this forest. Let's crack Elixir of Immortality. So I'm going to gain 10. Shuffle these into my library real quick. I will go up to 61. And with Ezerut Channeler, all my creatures are going to cost 10 less to cast this turn. So that's cool. Shuffling now because I'm probably going to be drawing some cards this turn as well. Otherwise, I would just shortcut this. So apologies for the delay. Okay. That'll do for now. Okay. So with that in mind, let's pay a black for Epicure of Blood. I will gain 8 off of that, and everybody else will lose 1.
Wow.
I will go to a nice life total. I started off at 51 this turn. All right. I'm just going to keep track of that real quick.
How many spells did you cast so far?
Let's see here. This was just 1 so far.
Okay.
I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get Ob Nixilis into play.
Your
And-
unsolicited words enrich us all. Please continue.
Yep, that's 2 spells, Stibs. Plus Ob Nixilis to go to 68. Draw a card, lose a life. Oh, fun times. Yeah, then pay 1 for Eudora, Grave Gardener. Whenever another non-token creature I control dies, I may return it to the battlefield face down under its owner's control. It is a forest land. So that'll be fun to track on stream. Going to gain 10 off of that.
I mean, everything's so clear leading up to this point.
Go up to 78. And I believe that.
Oh no,
makes
Peels
it
is
a
winning.
I think that makes it a clean. Let's see, 27, 28 that I've gained this turn.
In
Yeah.
case you want to cast like a walking ballista for 14.
No, in case I wanted to finally activate my commander for the first time this game, which I'm going to do. All right, so I've gained 28. I'm going to put 28 1/1 counters on my flyer here. And
oh man, nobody has flyers.
yeah, and so
So
I
yeah,
am
you
tired of
exiled
sitting
my dinosaur.
that flying dinosaur.
The flying dinosaur.
All right. All right. I finally got 28 power and flyers. Let's see here. It's all the answer is always Blake. I don't know why I am hemming and hawing. The answer is always Blake.
It's not always Blake.
Right. Epicure of Blood probably triggered. One more time. Everybody else goes down 1. Sorry. Is it not Blake? Should it not
Nice.
be Blake?
It's definitely.
I
Blake.
don't think it's me. But I'm me. I don't have the
All
ability
right,
to gain
well-
life like Stibs has.
All right. Well, Blake, that's 31 in the air coming your way.
All right, I can't do anything about it. I go down to 32.
Okay, cool. I mean, granted, I've got like nothing back on D, but whatever. We'll live.
You know what? I should have
That's-
pointed out that I let you draw 3 cards earlier.
That's true. It should have been 6 with the archive, but I forgot. Anywho,
Oh man. Oh man.
that's it.
Should have been.
I'm done for the turn.
Draw for the turn. I will play a Campus tapped.
All right, we are going to finish before 4 o'clock, so we've got probably about 10 minutes left.
All right.
If you're going to do something dramatic, it's the time.
I think I did my one thing for the game, so I'm good for now.
I'm gonna be the real winner because I have gotten to draw a ton of cards.
It's true. We're all winners. We have our participation trophies.
Heck yeah.
You can do one or the other. Okay.
Other. I say other.
1. I say 1.
All right. I'm going to pay 6 and exile that duplicate.
Okay.
And make another 6/6 fractal, gain 12 life, and then I will put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control that entered the battlefield this turn.
It's a fractal.
Math is for blockers, which I still plan to be doing. All right.
So you gain a bunch of life.
I gain 12 because it's a trigger when the 6 comes in. So no longer nice.
Also, back in the life total lead.
Yeah, I have a sub game and I am winning. Man, all right.
You are
But he
welcome
has, like,
for the dinosaurs.
Infinite creatures. Yeah,
I have many creatures.
I would be very dead without the dinosaurs. I'm just going to pass. Go ahead. Not quite ready to unleash my moment here.
Look what happens. I get to cast Inspiring Refrain, which means I get 2 more elementals. Woohoo! I totally spent that time looking up how suspend works with mana values. No, I can't find the 3 because this is not a spin down. There we go. All right. I think
so-
that's the way this works. It says draw 2 cards, exile Inspiring Refrain with 3 time count. So it just resuspends itself,
Yep.
right?
It resuspends. Yeah, that's there was
This
a
is the
there was a cycle of those, or like not a cycle. I think there was one back in Future Sight. There it is, Inspiring Refrain. Yeah, Arc something.
Yeah,
Riddle of Lightning.
Blade.
Or no, Arc Blade.
I think Arc Blade. Arc Blade. Let's see. Yeah,
Is it
so
Arcblade?
it did 2 damage to any target, and then you resuspended it with 3 time counters.
Sorry, just going back to the dinosaurs really quick. Adam, would you say that my deck opened the door for you? It allowed your deck to get on the floor. Were you perhaps able to walk the dinosaur because of being able to get stuff from my deck?
Yeah, so for anybody who's joining late and chat's wondering kind of how I ended up with a bunch of weird tokens. So in the dark, on the first Atali attack, I threw out theoretical duplication and ended up being able to make 2 copies of these Rune Suns avatars.
And you've stayed there ever since.
Yeah.
I think my deck has Wraths in it. I would love to just end the game that way. Nobody gets to do anything.
I'm casting Sunbird's Invocation. It's an enchantment.
Oh
Whenever
my
I cast a spell
gosh.
from my hand, I get to see the top of my library.
Your unsolicited
to
words
cast
enrich
something
us
else.
all. Please continue.
Womp. All right, you're gonna get that no matter what I did. So let it go. And I think that's it from me. I don't want to do anything
All
else.
right. Let's see what I can do. I'm gonna make 2 Mirror Battle Spheres.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
Putting
instead
our
of just
mirror
having a
count out.
pile of constructs here, I'm gonna have 8 and 7. I have 15 mirror.
Yep.
And then where'd my hand go?
You're welcome,
Where'd my
Chris.
hand go?
I got rid of that duplicate.
Oh, here it is.
I know. I mean, I was just too worried because, like, without the Ezerut channeler, my turn would have fallen apart, and I was deathly afraid that it was going to get duplicated out of this game.
Yep.
I really want to do this, but then Peeler just attacks me, and that's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
I want to play this card
Yeah, look
and
at you and your
declare I
puny
won.
life
That was
total.
great. I know. You can actually kill me.
Yeah, Blake in the danger zone at a mere 32.
Right? Right?
Sean,
I
can we
think
get
I
like
would
a
just
red
keep
overlay
passing the turn
on
to me.
Blake's side, like some sort of warning or halo for him?
Yeah, maybe just a siren emoji.
Well, we should have 4 different advantage bars. All ours will be good and Blake's will be bad.
I know exactly what's going to happen when I do this, but I'm going to do it because we're almost out of time and the game's going to end anyway.
No, you
So
absolutely have to.
3, 6, Hellkite Tyrant.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's it. And then I pass the turn.
Okay.
What does Hellkite Tyrant do?
Nothing.
Don't worry about it. It's gonna die.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's just it's just a flyer. It's chump blocker. So no, what Hellkite Tyrant does, and what I've been trying to find a way to set up for a few turns, is when it deals combat damage to a player, gain control of artifacts that player controls. But at the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 20 or more artifacts, you win the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're out. Thanks everyone for playing. We're out of time. We're gonna go just by the board right now, and a card that says you win on it, and I fulfilled the condition.
Oh, okay.
So
I see how...
we're just gonna.
No.
Thanks everyone for playing. Good job.
In response to Blake in response to Blake talking, I will cast Noxious Gearhulk and destroy Hellkite Tyrant. All right.
Yeah, okay.
You said it was a 6/5, right?
It's a 6. It's actually a 9/5 because of Metalcraft.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to gain 10, go to 88. Let's see here. Yeah, gain 10, go to 88. Plus Ob Nixilis, go to 87 and draw a card. Oh boy. Oh, this will be fun. This will be fun.
All right, Peeler, you're going to be the last turn because it's almost 4 o'clock, and actually, that everybody got the same amount of turns then. So,
okay, cool.
Wow us with what you're going to do.
I mean, I'm gonna kill Blake. I've never actually killed Blake.
Yay!
I've never killed Blake in a real game or on stream here. So we're gonna add another 10 counters to my Sangromancer. That'll pump it up to, let's see here, 41 in the air over at Blake.
You got me. I am
finally
dead.
Justice is served just for once.
All right. And you know what? With the highest life total, we'll give you the win. I'm dead.
Yes.
Good job, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for watching and sticking with us a little bit longer. These, again, are the Strixhaven Commander decks, completely unaltered, and we did some wild things playing with them. So
we really did.
I'm really looking forward to. We did. I'm actually I've been building out my Commander decks based on colors, and I don't have a red-white deck, so I'm looking forward to actually building this one out a little bit and making it more of a real deck. Although it's pretty darn good as it is. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you, Peeler, Stibbs, and Athena for playing. And next week, we're going to have some big news on Weekly MTG. You'll be back to seeing my face, which I know everyone is desperately waiting for. And otherwise, thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next week.
Catch y'all around.
Goodbye.
Bye.